Here's your forecast from the First Alert Weather Team.
That forecast is first here at 9:16. It is a hot one as we can't rule out some cooling showers and storms, but there'll be fewer of those than the last couple of days. So traditionally hot time of year, you get a dome of high pressure overhead. Temperatures just get that green light. And if you tap into your WECT weather app and you're in a coastal zone overnight tonight, you may see those hourly numbers not fall below 80. That's becoming common this time of year with the way the water temperatures are responding. So tomorrow, more 90s and that heat index. Extra stressful heat advisory criteria from our friends at the National Weather Service. You may see that headline on the desktop or, again, your mobile app. How about this business of cooling showers and storms? We'll go from 1 p.m. today. Yeah, one or two pop-ups. It's worth keeping an eye out, but without a system in the area to really ventilate and sustain them and give them a reason, well, any extent that they pop up during the day, they tend to settle down during the night. And then tomorrow, just very few cooling showers and storms compared to the amount of hazy and hot sunshine. That's just the long and short of it as we flip from the weekend into the new work week. So stay hydrated at the job site. Let's get you outside to Jinks Creek, Intracoastal Waterway, OIB. We're not so far from low tide. That'll get your kayak stuck. You can see all of the sun and just, a few limited cumulus clouds. That's the skinny from the Murchison Building view in downtown Wilmington, where Wilmington officially holds a temperature of 85 degrees and just an offensively high dew point of 77 makes it feel like it's well into the 90s. All that juice went to good use over the last 2-3 days from the 11th to the 13th. Officially 3.02 inches of rain at ILM Airport. Some backyards upwards of 6 with some of those downpours. I feel like everybody at least got an inch or two with a beneficial pattern. You notice that deficit shrinking a little bit at ILM. We'll get the official drought numbers from the National Weather Service a little later this week. Hopefully a dent was made. Into the tropics we go. No active storms. The National Hurricane Center not anticipating any new formation in the next 7 days. Good news there as we launch into your 7-day forecast here at home. Expanding into 10 days for good measure. Heart of July really bringing the heat. We talked about today and tomorrow. How about we put Tuesday and Wednesday in that camp as well? Let's get you to the beach today where you might be wearing your flip-flops on the sand because those grains will be so hot in the surf. Lower and middle 80s for those water temperatures and a moderate risk of rip currents as a baseline for east and south facing beaches where the tide comes in the 2 o'clock hour of this afternoon. Baseline winds and waves, Emma, offshore below advisory criteria today. Let's send it back over to you.